There you go. How's it going, guys? This is Cal Knight, Watch Trading Academy. Today we're going to be asking the question, do luxury watches actually help you improve in life? Do they help you succeed in life? So a lot of times people are looking through the lens and the perspective that these luxury timepieces are hyper expensive. I can't afford that, but I think they're cool. Or maybe you're saying, why would anyone spend $17,000, $10,000, $24,000 on a luxury watch? It's a total waste of money. So today I want to talk a little bit more about how and or if luxury timepieces really do help you succeed in life. And of course, maybe you're thinking I'm a little biased. I am working with Watch Trading Academy. I am a teacher in the academy, and I do enjoy luxury timepieces, but I'm also unbiased in my approach to things. So the way that I actually got into luxury timepieces had nothing to do with the thought of me being a product of success because of luxury timepieces. However, I did look up to mentors, business colleagues, friends who were wearing luxury timepieces and thought to myself, man, that watch looks amazing. I love the way this person carries themselves. It really looks like a great timepiece to wear. I want to get a big boy watch, and again, this is like 10 years ago. I want something that I can hold on to, that I can treasure, and that I can enjoy, right? So that's kind of what got me interested in timepieces in general. Little did I know that luxury timepieces actually are, in fact, not only one of the most lucrative assets you can hold on to and trade, but they really do open the doors to so many more things in your life, whether it's business, whether it's new relationships, whether it's other amazing assets like these luxury and exotic cars like we saw outside and in here. Luxury timepieces really do help you connect to the world that is doing things, the world that is ambitious, the world that is looking into being better. So when we look at a luxury timepiece, so much work and generations of influence in art have gone into not only the creation, the design, and the actual meticulous engineering framework behind how these timepieces are built, that you can do nothing but appreciate all of that when you actually hold on to one and wear one on your wrist. One of the biggest things I like to tell people to do, especially if they've never tried on a luxury timepiece, is go into a dealer, go into a jeweler, go into a shop, and actually hold on to a gold Hublot. Hold on to a two-tone, Rolex Datejust, or even try on an Audemars Piguet Royal Oak Offshore. And I guarantee you, you'll immediately feel the difference in terms of the materials and the craftsmanship versus some of the other watches that are projected out to the market in malls, on Kickstarter, etc., and Apple Watch. Another thing that you notice when you start wearing these timepieces is you carry yourself differently. And this goes across the board. This isn't just me. I've interviewed hundreds of people who literally knew nothing about watches to guys who've collected watches for a very long time, who have told me that when they wore their first luxury timepiece, it was like they felt like they were $1 million, like trying on a new fitted suit, like carrying themselves in a way that meant, I am worth what I've invested in. And it's really amazing because you project that out, not only mentally, emotionally, and metaphysically to your entire environment, and people can catch that in terms of your energy. So when I was walking out on the street, I remember I got my first Datejust. It wasn't this one. It was like a two-tone, 36 millimeter. It was like $1,800. That's another thing. You can have amazing luxury timepieces under $2,000. I don't know if you know that. And it looked just like this design aesthetic. So one of the things that's crazy is a lot of these timepiece brands have the similar design aesthetic throughout generations of time. So they hold value because they're continuing to look like the same design, and they're not changing it every single year like the mass market produces things. So I was wearing this timepiece, and I would get these older guys come over, and they'd be like, oh my God, I got to see what this kid's doing because I noticed that Datejust, I noticed the Jubilee band. He must be successful. He must be doing something. Now, whether I was or not at the time wasn't the key factor there. It was the perception that I was successful that led someone to come up and network with me and talk to me and open up the conversation door that led me to generating more business at the time, which I was doing for my 9-to-5 job, which I don't do anymore. It led me to meeting my partner, who you just saw drove off in a McLaren, where we're all working with and enjoying these amazing luxury cars and these exotics and driving them for profit. So you see, when you wear something that has been dedicated to as an artwork, that has been meticulously crafted, that holds value, that essentially looks beautiful and makes you feel better about yourself, then it's really difficult to argue that the success does not go hand in hand with the thing that you are wearing, with the behavior, with the personality, with the characteristics. So again, I'm very open to a discussion. If you don't think that's true, comment below in the comment section. If you do think it's true, I want to hear your story. Comment below in the comment section. But I'm a firm believer right now that if you are wearing a luxury timepiece or you're ambitious enough to try to understand how to enjoy these luxury timepieces, your mindset's in the right place, and that typically yields more success, guys. So I want to hear your thoughts. I want to hear your arguments. I want to hear your conflict or your agreement. And again, subscribe below. We're going to have a lot more interesting content, and I hope you guys stay tuned. So enjoy, and go get yourself a nice watch.